How do we live our life with more present awareness? It's a tough question to answer, but as we start to think about that question, it starts to influence a direction that drives awareness. And it could be as simple as how you prepare for each day. Smiling, finding your silence. For me, it's listening to music. And depending on my mode, some days I like to listen to the piano, where I'm not influenced by specific words, but my mind just flows by the inspirational sound of music. What's really neat about music is it has the ability to pull out emotions that could be buried deep down from a point in time that you spent with a family member who's no longer here. It could help express a feeling that you have, but you're not really sure on how to express it, and it just makes it a little bit more clear. Whatever it is for you, the idea is to find your style and approach to each day. So often it starts with what we think. And then as we start to think about these things, we talk about them, and eventually all of these actions turn into steps. And I like to think about heading into the weekend. The idea is to capture 7-day living every day. You're conscious, you're aware, you're capturing great moments. But to start, find your best day. For me, it's easy to grab Saturday. I'm off. Say it out loud. I'm off all day today. I'm going to hang out with my family, take a walk, grab something to eat. I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do, but I'm going to enjoy this day. Preparing for the day. Prepare for the day. Life's going to happen no matter what we say or do, and regardless if we choose to participate. So be intentional of your awareness and anticipate the fun. Often we don't capture and appreciate these moments until after they happen. It's when we look back. This is an example from countless situations where life isn't appreciated as it's happening. Some of our best moments aren't realized until they're relived as memories. That's what I just mentioned about listening to music. For me, I can capture those moments sometimes through a song where I go, oh, I wish I could have been more present at that time. Right? And it's not meant to put you in a spot to feel bad. It's just, again, it's driving awareness so that the moments that you do have, the moments in front of you today, you capture them. These heightened levels of awareness, they don't guarantee happiness. And how we feel is not as simple as choosing happiness. We hear that a lot. It's not that simple. Being aware is a conscious choice. That's true. This conscious choice takes practice, and it's a starting point. Awareness can unlock traps, open new doors, and influence how we appreciate this moment. What we know when we get into good moments, great moments, we adapt quickly. When we're in a good environment, we adapt to good environments where our needs are met. Once those needs are met, we reach for more. And the idea is to see more being here and now. Look around. Take in what you have, knowing that someday it won't be here. I'm not talking about your apartment, your house, your car, your clothes. I mean, we're talking about the things that you value most. The things that, as you look back, the things that you've enjoyed the most in your life. Capture those things. And one final piece. Lean in and appreciate this season. We all know that the seasons are always changing. Reinvent your current environment and tell your story out loud. I gave you an example about how I approach Saturday. One of our greatest gifts is found in the stories we tell. Your story. As I'm driving home from work, I'm leaving a job that is helping me provide for my family. I've got a vehicle that takes me to and from. Maybe you take the bus. You have transportation. The idea is to grab these simple things in your life that you're grateful for. Pull them to the surface. Be consciously aware of it and appreciate it as it's happening. By creating these moments of awareness, we create more moments of awareness. So tell your story. You have a lot to tell.